Touched that pre-market high. 5. Let's see what they give us, my friends. Let's see what we get, how we close this candle. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Said, baby, won't you know that's all I need and to see. Watching for a bounce in this area. You guys got anything on watch, fellas? Baby, don't you know that's all I know?
15-year shorts. Year shorts. Let's see. Entry 6434. Let's see. Stop loss is 6436.75. Share your screen, Jdun?
Oh, yeah. I didn't realize I wasn't sharing it. My apologies, everybody. There we go. Now we are sharing it. There we go. There we go. There we go, everybody. Still no positions for me. I'm watching to see if we can find a longs entry in here. I know Greg's short ES. Nice job, dog. Nice job, dog. Nice job, Mr. Greg. No longs for me down here, guys. I have to see some strength and hold above that 50%, so just waiting. Atta boy, Mr. Greg. Would you just look at it? Nice job, man. Bro said no mercy. Bro said no mercy on ES. It's a bad day to be at ES. Good day to be in Q. Good day to be in Q. Let's see how this move. What's the high here? 626.
Yes. So, let's see if we can get ES to 6422.
Holy shit. That orb is paying. That orb is literally ripping. I didn't take that, but man. Oh my gosh. I wasn't quick enough there. You see that close below, higher volume? 592.02.
Yes. MQ is approaching to 554.
Damn, that was nuts. That orb just paid. Big time. That orb just paid big time. Didn't pay me, but paid someone. Now that we moved from it, let's see, 92 down to 52, call it. It's about 40 points. No dice for me. Appreciate y'all being here, everyone. Make sure y'all tap in if you're on the TikTok or YouTube or Facebook. Make sure y'all tap in, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. I trade live for you guys every single day. I did not sleep well last night, so your boy is likely going to be lower size or no trades. That's why I was late today. But nonetheless, still live for y'all and going to do my absolute best to help y'all win. What's up, everybody? Good morning, everyone on YouTube. As a reminder, 90% off Apex ends today. It ends today. We got non-farm payrolls and FOMC this week, if you know what I'm saying. If there was any week to pass an eval, it would be this week. If you know what I am saying. Appreciate all y'all being here. Bearish. See what way chat thinks we're going. Plan is we're waiting. We're staying patient. I catch you guys winners every day on these lives. Well, not every day, but most days. Most days. I do my best to catch y'all winner. My mic is echoing. Huh. It's the sure. Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be echoing. You're probably hearing everyone talk in the background. Sir, I appreciate you, Ivan. As a reminder, thank you guys all for being here on the YouTube stream. We fixed the lag as well. There should only be about a 4 or 5 second lag. There should only be about a 4 or 5 second lag if you're on YouTube. Full screen share. Obviously, the best place to be is Team Bull. There's no lag. Zoom every day, the community. But YouTube second best, and I'd say TikTok is a close third. As a reminder, today is your last chance to get Apex 90% off. You asked yesterday about the Orb and London Open. I do Orb with Jur 40 and Frankfurt Open. Works really well. Interesting. Interesting. Let's see how we close this. Close right below, huh? Looks like a solid reversal candle, but we never touched pre-market low. We also didn't close above the 15-minute low. Interesting. Interesting, guys. We do have data in 5 minutes as well. Have to remember that. We have data in 5 minutes, everybody. In 5 minutos. Yep, we got news at 10, so in 4 minutes. 5:57. 5:57. Tesla's weak. Nvidia hit 180 this morning. Wow. We're feasting, Grizzly. If we get to 200, we gonna sell some? Or are we just holding forever? Oh, I haven't sold any, bro. I got like 400 shares. My average price is it's not 87. I got an ad there. It's not 87. It's my average price on Nvidia for my 400 or so shares is tell you. 98. $98. 98.71. Not bad. If we didn't have data in 3 minutes, I would have looked for longs on this higher low here. I don't love that we didn't sweep pre-market low, but if we can keep this higher low here, have some higher volume, and a close above this, I think it looks decent. Looks decent for a long entry. I just show my trading view charts, everybody. And I tell you guys exactly what I'm taking. In real time. There's no guessing. There ain't no guessing, YouTube. As a reminder, you guys are on the stream of Discipline Over Dopamine. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here, looking to better your trading. I will always do my best to help you guys pass your challenges and get funded. Or get paid out and move it to a live account. King Kong with the LAX. Oh, whoops. Got jolts in 45 seconds, guys. Data in 45 seconds. $45 seconds. What are you watching, Greg? And bang. Another close below. Interesting. With lower volume. With lower volume. That was an odd candle. Lots of indecision in it. Lots of indecision on that candle. Don't. I thank you. Appreciate you. That was cool. That was cool giving that kid that money. I love doing stuff like that. Drove by, I said, yup. I could just tell. It was time. Black Mamba. I trade for the first 2 hours every day here on YouTube, on TikTok, and inside Team Bull. The only reason I liked longs, again, I didn't take anything, but I was interested because of this aggressive wick up with higher volume here. But I can't rationalize anything in this area either way right now. Appreciate you guys using the code for Apex. I will do my absolute best to help you guys pass your challenges and get funded. Always. Always, baby. Discipline over dopamine. Come on. Do you tell his parents, bro? I was talking to my boy, and I was like, his parents are going to have so many questions. And when he goes to spend that money at the mall, everyone's going to think his mom's a stripper or something. He comes with $800 in ones. They're going to say, what the heck is going on? We have more questions than answers here. Hey, appreciate you, Elizabeth. I do my absolute best to help y'all. Don't. What's the trading assistant saying, Grizzly? I forgot to pull it up till now. It's saying patience. It says patience. Yep, Grizzly, too much trend. Said I was exposed for steroids. Too much trend. Looks like we want to target that pre-market low. I just can't personally put on any risk down here. What's that pre-market low? 25, 40, 541. Just come at market open every day. Deep, or subscribe on YouTube. I'm also live on YouTube. If you see me live on YouTube, you'll know I'm live on TikTok.
You start trimming. No short one earlier. No trim. We'll stop the entry.
Just make sure you're following and checking every day at Market Open.
We're getting close to pre-market low.
Don't. Oh.
Upgrades over.
Survival of the fittest, only the strong survive.
Next thing you know, like nothing is 24. See what the game is going to
72, 94. Yep, I'm only watching for shorts right now too until we get some sort of buildup above that 15-minute low and then arguably above that midline area. I only got shorts on watch too. Let's see. Personally, nothing for me right now, guys. Big Mob Deep fan. There's a war going on outside. No one to save from. You can run, but you can't hide forever. Hooney, I appreciate you, bro. She said, Jdun, you are a real one. Thanks for all the insights. Trading is very hard. Yep, never pay full price. Always use code Jdun for payout protection and more. Today's the last day for the Apex discounts. 90% off. You can buy as many as you want. And all I'm saying is that we have non-farm payroll on Friday. Just saying. If you know, you know. Still haven't swept pre-market low, so I would have loved to have seen us. I appreciate you, Minch. Would have loved to have seen us sweep this pre-market low and then rip up. And $19 for a 50K. Are you kidding me? Money bags. Best deal in the market. It's not easy to get a payout by any means, but it's much cheaper than blowing your own capital. For sure. And we got AMD really strong today. Opening drive paid there. How about Apple? Apple, semi-weak. Tesla struggling. Google, flat. Flat, flat, flat. Hey, appreciate all y'all. For real. Means the world. Man, y'all are the best. Don't side in the way. The dead rappers. There's a war going on outside. Nobody safe from. What do you think, YouTube chat? How y'all doing? I don't like anything right now. I'm more shorts biased until we get some confirmation of a reversal. So yes, until we get that confirmation of a reversal, I'm looking for more shorts than I am longs. Tried some longs, huh? Tried some longs, okay. I see you, Grizzly. Actually, I don't hate the idea. I wish this candle would have had a little more volume, but it's a low here, 52.
Reject the previous day high and see. If we push back up and break it, we should see a nice move up. Remember, if not, my hard stop is at 23552. 23552, yes.
Hmm.
Okay, to break this previous day high, 23585. Let's see if nice move up. The pre-market high is 23613.
That'd be nice if you could get, if you can get up to that 600 area. Be a banger trade. I think you're looking decent.
Manage your trade steady sequence. I would like to see a bigger move.
Don't.
My entry was at 575.
Give us something good, Spy and QQQ, ES and NQ. Appreciate you, Jonathan. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate all y'all being here, hitting that follow button. Appreciate all y'all being here, hitting that follow button, hitting that subscribe. No entries for me right now. I'm just staying patient. 86.
Break it. Look at money off that goat short.
That's what Brandon was saying. When you're trading gold, it can get away from you real quick. Go in the morning, coca swisher, grab a square. Let's see. Still no longs for me, guys. If we break above these levels, specifically this 591, and start building up, I would be open. I hope Grizzlies longs print. But for me right now, there's just no scenario where I take the longs at this moment. It could work. Yeah, Eamon, I disagree. Not in a disrespectful way, but I think the 50K, I like the 50Ks and the 100Ks. But if you want more drawdown, yeah, the 150s are fine. I think 50Ks are blown less by beginners. They're also cheaper. And I just like 100Ks. I like the 6K or the 3K drawdowns plenty for me. Plenty of cushion. 50K though right now with Apex is $19. You can use code Jdun right now to get a 50K for literally $19. Not even $20. I haven't taken any trades, so it's $0, 0 cents for me. Still looks like we want to chase that gap on QQQ. We got that gap to 569 previous day high. To the close 568. It's hanging on for dear life. Be honest, guys, this looks like it wants to go touch that pre-market low. This looks like it wants to go test pre-market low. That's around this 25.41. We'll see. Look at Brandon at the Team Bull headquarters. Look at Brandon at the Team Bull HQ. That's where I was supposed to be today. Something.
What's going on in the Jdun?
Bro is in a blanket all wrapped up like a sausage. Like a sausage.
Like it's gonna stop us out, everyone. Cool.
No trades for me yet, guys, for those who have asked. Just watching. Just watching. Didn't sleep well last night, so there's a chance I don't take anything. I'm very cautious if I don't sleep well. As you guys saw, I was late today, about 10 minutes. You know what it looks like it wants to do is flush that low day and test that pre-market low and then rip up. Hopefully it bounces right here, but that's what it, to me, it looks like it wants. We're test that previous day high, pre-market low. Ryan with the banger short in TikTok. I see you, my boy. I see you, my boy. London sweep and pump. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Totally, Craig. That's honestly my main watch. That or some sort of short entry. Alvaro, Mile High trading it, checking in chat. Let's go. I'm not nearly big enough, Bunk. Don't you think others are watching the same thing as you and manipulate? I'm not nearly big enough. We in a hedge fund putting in millions. So, no, I'm honestly not worried about that at all. Not even a little. Not even a tiny bit. Come on, Grizzly. Back to life on your position. Let's get it.
Playing with their emotions there.
Hopefully you can have that. I mean, you guys, you've held that 560 well, so you have that going for you. The only thing you don't have going for you is that you have pre-market low that hasn't been tested. That's the only worry.
He's been looking to sweep it, then reclaim it, end up.
All right, guys, I'll be right back. Use the restroom, everyone. I'll be right back. Hopefully it doesn't make a crazy move without me. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey. All right. Come on. You still riding your position, Grizzly Glock? Side, even the trading assistant's saying sideways trend. See if 541 gets tested. We should, if we sweep this 541, we should, if we can get some sort of reversal candle, get a nice move back up. We'll see. We'll see, but based on my prognosis of the situation, that's what should happen. Wouldn't mind one kill candle, take some liquidity, and then rip. Let's see. Okay, let's... We may go for the gap on QQQ. I was talking about that. I'm just not willing to short this down here. We may totally go for the gap, and we have a lot of gaps to fill. You could have, you could have looked at the past 4 trading days and said, oh, we're going to go fill the gap each day. And if you were trying to short strictly on that, then likely be in a tough spot. We could very well go fill the gap, though. Let's not get it twisted. Don't. We got 45 more seconds till this candle closes. Well, depending on how this candle closes, I'm open to longs. Depending on how it closes. Open to it. We'll see. We swept that pre-market low. If you use code Jdun, that comes with payout protection. They're going to know when they see your account that you used my code. And I'll say something if anything funky happens with your payout. Let's see. Don't give us a little pullback. What's the lowest? 39. Looking for a piece of longs, guys. Come on. $38. Nope, I'm not in anything right now. I'm watching for the longs. I like that 5-minute candle that swept that pre-market low and then moved up. I just want to see how we react in this 50, 55. The good thing about this area, though, is that if we try, your biggest risk is below 38. $38, 50. Try a piece of longs, guys. Small piece. On that pop down. Biggest risk is a hard stop below 38. If we build a base below and we keep trending down, my worst case scenario is a stop at 38.75. Ideally, we build above 70. We don't have a ton of risk on this trade, so. I went very small in this area. I didn't sleep well, so my risk is very minimal. We swept that pre-market low, had the aggressive 5-minute move up, so it's worth the risk to me, personally. If we end up flushing even lower and keeping moving down, then no dice. It'll show that we likely have a downtrend continuing. Depending on how we close this candle, you can also move your stops up to like 50 area. Then you only have really like depending on your entry, 5 to 8 points of risk. I'm going to do that. I moved my stops up to 50. So I only have 7 points of risk on this trade. I'd like to see a higher move. There we go. So far, come on, break 70 for us. I'm going to go ahead and take a little off here near 70. I don't have a very big position, but took a few of my contracts off up here. Stop is going to stay the same. I'd like to see a move into the 80s and above 70. My risk is very minimal here. My stop is still at 50 on the rest. Come on. Actually, we're going to put it at 51.75. So if it stops me, we'll have a break-even day. We'll pay for breakfast, maybe some coffee. Some really nice coffee at the Four Seasons or something. I'd love to see us break above 70. I'm always more scalping. I have more of a scalping mindset when I'm going counter trend, but it gave me the green light to at least try it. So my stop is at 51.75. This is break even area here. I'd love to see us break above that 570, but I'm not in love with it. So that's why I took some off near that 570 up there at 569, 568 area. My hard stops are still at 51.75. You are in the green right now, so it's counter trend. Do as you'd like. I'd like to see us break above that 570 and then keep moving on up. But I will be hard stopped if we flush this previous 5-minute candle low. If we flush this candle low here, I will be hard stopped. Hard stopped if we get down there. It's honestly not looking great. You don't want to see these rejections and these wicks down. So we're at break even right now. Come on. Come on, buyers, grow some nuts. Be like a squirrel in hibernation. Get them nuts out and let it ride. What do you say, Grizzly? Pause. It's talking about nature. Talking about hibernation. Neighbor, Animal Planet. The only time I'm willing to counter trend trade is when I have a confirmation. Today we swept that pre-market low, volume up, so that's why I tried it. I mean, so far it hasn't been crazy, but for our entry, we've had 1 hour move. I'd like to see more, but you know, now that I have 7 points of risk ish, got a 10-point trim off. It's not gonna retire you, but I'm okay with it. Stops are still the same. If you can catch that big reversal and really let it run, that's where you get paid. But whenever I'm catching or any sort of reversal, I'm always a little quicker, more prompt to manage my risk. Hope so. Yep. Still in. Come on, break 70. Pop up to, what do I need to pop up to? Something. Pop up to VWAP it. Well, like 583. There we go. Break a 71. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. 75. Okay. One more contract off here. Come on. Come on. You know, it's working on it. It's getting there. Come on now. Build it up. No, it's almost 20 points so far. Come on. Okay, now I'm going to put my other stops at break even, guys. Rest of the stops are at break even. So guaranteed green trade, even though it's small. We'll take it. So far, so good. Let's see if we can keep moving up. Stops are at break even, but I'm not going to sell any more until we break into the 80s. Ideally, we can test that 80 plus area. Come on. Well, I know it's not much, guys, but for the risk we had, found y'all a decent trade. I'd like to see a full reversal and keep moving on up. Hard stops are at break even. They all said that I would do for you. Come on. Give us more push-up. Don't let that be the top. Don't let that be the top. Yep, tomorrow's FOMC, so got to be careful. That's right. Oh. Hard stops are at 557, so they just about got hit. All right, guys, got my hard stops. Okay, trade. Not great, but we'll take it. I'm happy with even just getting a small green trade. Well, I'm happy with it. Sorry I wasn't more, fellas, but had the right idea. Just couldn't get the follow through. Almost 20 points. 20 points a day with managed risk keeps a lot of life's problems away. I'm glad that helped you, Grizzly. Not bad. Gene said, play the song. We need it. Yep. Yes, sir. We are on like a 7-day win streak, aren't we, Jonathan? We've been killing it. We've been murking it, baby. We've been murking this market. Every day live. All I ask is y'all tap in, hit that follow button, or if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Means the absolute world to me. Wow, watch it just rip. Watch it just rip. Ugh. You look decent for that move. Appreciate you, Jonathan. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate all y'all using code Jdun too. Means the world, and I will always do my best to help you guys pass your challenges every single day, baby. We come on, we trade together as a team. Ugh. Come on. Push it down. Push it down for the gang. Push it down for the gang. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. Meet me in the club. It's going down. Anywhere you meet me, guarantee NQ's going down. That's what I'm saying. One for one on the day so far. 1 for 1 on the day so far. One for one. As a reminder, I appreciate y'all being here, hitting that subscribe button here on YouTube. I trade live every single day. Also hitting that follow button on TikTok means the absolute world to me. Don't.
Making money. Yes, it's making money.
Nice job so far, Mr. Greg, Mr. Gregory.
Pretty much. The close up Ricky.
I had a small day. $500 on the day for me. Nothing crazy, but kept it very small. Kept minimal risk too. If I don't sleep well, like I mentioned, I don't put on risk.
You go, guys. It's approaching. It's approaching. It's approaching. It's 2.75. Come on, bro.
Low day on NQ.
Three.
Nice.
One more.
Nice job, my boy. Hey, Greg's killing it today with Team Bowl. Killing it.
Last runner, guys. Last runner. This is a very wide level I have below 6408. Very far away. Let's see if we can get 6408.75. Let's do it. It's gonna go for that. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Coming down, baby. Coming down. Coming down. That's it for me, man. So I put the issues of these photo levels to 6.5. They broke it, came up, retested, price action was okay. So I have to. Now IQ is approaching to 520.
Oh my gosh, free fall. We're gonna get that gap, huh? On the daily chart, you're touching that previous day wick high. Technically speaking, getting that. Nice job, Greg. Nice job, dog. Nice job, bro. Let's see this. 540, 556. Hey, up 1150 in 5 minutes. Thanks, Jdun. You're welcome, Arden. Let's go. We killed it today between myself and the rest of the team. I had one small winner for 20 points. Greg got a big winner. 540. Let's see if we get a reject in here. Last area I see for a potential reject is 540, but I'm likely done for the day. I got my green. It ain't much, but I'm happy to be green on a day that is tired. Don't. As a reminder, guys, if you have any questions about trading, about joining the free Discord, or anything, you can DM me on IG. That's the only place I answer DMs. That's the only place. 212K followers. I don't answer my TikTok DMs. Too many fake me's here, and it's not verified, so. Come on. Did I not hear Grizzly say goodbye, or did he Irish goodbye us? What?
Grizzly's like a ninja.
Yeah, you just MIA. Oh, I didn't hear him. I didn't hear him. Did we fill that gap on QQQ? We almost did. You killed that, Greg. Great job. Winners, winners, winners. I caught a piece of longs today. Three to the four. One to the two to the three to the four. You out of here, bro? I'm gonna hang for a bit, but hope you have a great day, bro. Peace. I'll be hanging with y'all. I'm still here hanging, my friends. I'm still here hanging. You can't get rid of me. Adios, Greg. I'm still here, Team Bowl. Pre-market low being tested now. Oh, what's up, Mike Z? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everybody on YouTube. Appreciate y'all being here. I'm live every morning here on YouTube. Appreciate y'all coming on. Appreciate y'all being here, rocking with me. Appreciate y'all being here more than you know. Well, welcome to the stream, Matthew. Glad you're here, bro. We did good today. Let's see, Team Bowl. Let's see what else they give us for today. Tesla is having a bit of a bounce back. I was really hoping that we could get a nice reversal and rip. I mean, I'm happy with what I got today for given the circumstances, but I'm cool with it. Jdun with a shot. We retest a pre-market low. That might have been the move right there because we're looking at screen share. That might have been the move there. Dude, the show me bumpy on the shot. Oh, come on. We're getting low day. 3, 2, 1.5. Looks like our next stop down wants to be that 500. I think we want previous day close too. Looks like we want more room down. Yep. Agreed. That was the retest there. We had that aggressive move, pre-market low. Had I been in a riskier mood, definitely would have been something I was open to. Oh. Yo, we don't want to get chopped up. We don't want to get chopped up. Yeah. Oh, I got about 25 more minutes here. I still low-key like shorts. Any pops up to 20 or 30 with stops above 44. I just think I need to be done trading today. I don't have a huge buffer today. I leave for my wedding in late September. I'll likely stream some, though. I'll bring a computer. I'll be working in Hawaii a little bit. Thanks, guys. I got off tilt and started being grateful for the small things in life. That's great, Nate. If we can help one person every day get off tilt and trade better, that's a win for me. Unfortunately for the haters, we help a lot of people. Digital Dad, 164 on the personal, 116 unfunded. Let's go. Proud of you, Digital Dad. That's dope. It's very cool, bro. That's what you love to see. Appreciate y'all being here and hitting that subscribe button or follow button, everybody. Yes, sir. Vanessa, Terphogs. I'm not in a short. I'm not in anything. Make sure y'all tap in, hit that subscribe, and follow. As a reminder, code Jdun will always get you the best possible discount with Tradeify, Apex, and FFF. The Apex sale for 90% off is only valid for, let's see, 12 more hours. 12 more hours, guys. Yes, sir. All I'm saying is that we got FOMC. I like Apex, Tradeify, and FFF. But remember, guys, the ultimate goal of prop firms should be to get payouts and move it to your own funds. Move it to your own account. That should be the ultimate goal. I don't want you guys to be prop traders forever. I want you guys to get payouts, get your money, and then move to personal funds. That's my ultimate goal as your guys' mentor. Personal funds are the ruler. Personal funds are the GOAT. Pop them back up. Let's see. I primarily trade my own money, but sometimes prop too. Primarily my own money, though. Dun, dun, dun. You guys got anything on Watch Team Bowl? Best prop accounts. I like the 50K and the 100Ks. Right now for the next 12 hours. And mind you guys, Apex 90% off does not come around a lot. It's once every few months. It ends in 12 hours. I like the 50Ks because they're only $19 for you guys. Super cheap. $19 for a 50K using code Jdun. That is cheap, my friends. That is cheap. That is dirt cheap. $18.70 is crazy. For a 50K account. See how much the 100K is after code Jdun. In the end, it doesn't even matter. $29? Nothing. Looks like we want to go lower. Matter. I had to fall to lose it all. In the end. What's the high here? 25.31. We're going on to 500. We're going on to 500, folks. It's about to happen. And there's that 500. There's that 500. Honestly, I don't really have any bounce levels either. Like 20 to 30 reject did pay. I'm just not in a risk on mood today. Otherwise, I would have taken it. Paid big time. But unfortunately, ideas don't pay us. Execution does. Ideas are cool for learning and for confidence. Dun-dun-dun. Honestly, I don't see any sort of bounces whatsoever until 466 maybe. 470 with stops below like 456. Dun-dun-dun. Still moving down. This would have been the play right here. If you're looking at screenshot, this 540. I still got a bit of trading. I'm going to wait for a clear trend entry, likely, unless we see some further dip and then scoot back up. I likely won't take any shorts unless it's a lower high. I'm not going to chase this down here, especially around 500. I have one more potential counter trend entry, but it's not for a bit. It's around that 466. That's all that I see and all that I like, Team Bull. I'm up 640 today. My new Jdun Apex account. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's awesome. Let's go, Tiffany. When you use code Jdun, you get discipline over dopamine. As I... Oh, whoops. Ooh. You guys got any plans the rest of the day, Team Bull? What do y'all got cooking, my friends? What are y'all cooking up, everybody? Don't all speak at once inside Team Bull. Don't everyone start talking at once. About to hit the gym. Nice. Nice. I'm going to hit the gym a little later today. Getting a massage today and also gym. Nice. I could use a massage. Everyone that's got stuff going on is gone. Hey, last name Savage, you ever hear back on your payout? Or what? Your not payout. You got your payout, but your email thread. You haven't mentioned it in a while. As a reminder, Apex is 90% off for 12 more hours. No better time to use code Jdun and get your accounts. Just like my man last name Savage, if there's problems, I do my absolute best. There's only so much. It's in control. You follow the rules, you will get paid, though. Where in Colorado are you based? I live part-time in Wyoming, part-time in Colorado. But when I'm in Colorado, I'm near Golden. I love Elmo days too. I just wasn't in the right mindset. Well, not even mindset. That's not the right word. I was late to the day. I slept absolutely horribly. So caught one entry, then missed my A+ entry, which would have been this retest of this Impulse Candle pre-market low mix. Birthed Longmont. Nice. I used to live up in Thornton, bro. I also used to live up in Broomfield. We've talked about that. Do I carry? You bet your butt. You should see my arsenal. I can't show you guys on the internet, but I got a grip of some gats. I got a grip of some gats. Hitting gym and doing cardio, nice. Apex does have activation fees, but you know, it's also very cheap on your evals. Also makes you take them seriously. Hey, Ash has said 2K in the day, now to hit the gym. Appreciate you, Jdun and Brandon. Nice, let's go. Let's see what this book map's saying. Not that crazy yet, Greg, but they're getting crazier. Apex has 30% consistency, so it's not ideal, but I mean, it's not horrible. Tradeify 20% is really tough. Not even talking T. I love Tradeify, but it's just hard. Don't. I fumbled the bag missing that entry up there for sure. Totally fumbled that. TPT's cool. So you just make money off of courses. Oh no, Alpha. Final. I mean, it's honestly we haven't had a hate. It was getting close to that time. I missed a few good setups today. Goes around, comes around. You feel me? Aggressive sell. Literally just free falling. Legit no sign of can't personally take any longs, not with complete free fall. I mean, also I'm not going to chase shorts. Still move. We are at my level. That's 66, but not confident enough to take any trades. We're at that 30-minute demand. Oh, not the best day to come in sleepy because we had some pretty solid price action today when it's all said and done. Pretty solid price action, if I do say so myself. Oof. Oof. What happened? Oh, no, I just didn't sleep well. Nothing happened. I just slept horribly. Super Trophica. Watch that bounce just play out too. My only bounce level. Watch that play out. Watch that play out. Wow. Watch that bounce. Yep, that level is bouncing beautifully. That's what I unfortunately thought would happen. $504. Pre-market lows at 540. Ooh, that's a little high. Appreciate y'all being here. If you guys are new here, make sure you tap in and hit that follow button. I trade live every single day, Monday through Friday, right here on TikTok. Also on YouTube as well. It's Jdun Trades on YouTube. Yep, late bad sleep. I don't put on risk. That level did pay out though. We were talking about. We had that 30-minute. We had that 30-minute demand there. $54, $64, $74. Touched around 492. I'm not in anything. I'm not in anything right now, guys. Hey, 2 for 2 on the day. You're welcome, bro. That's awesome, bro. Appreciate y'all being here and learning every day. That's the key. Is I want y'all learning every single day. I don't like pops up like this because it didn't give us move to whole site number 500. It wasn't a high enough bounce to catch that lower high, but also it's a little risky looking for that reversal in such an aggressive downtrend. Why do you make content about trading? Because I like it, baby. That's why. Because I enjoy it. That's why. I love helping y'all learn how to trade. So I'm 34? Damn, I'm not that old. I'm 29. Mentorship paying off for real, guys. Let's go. Oh, good day, everybody. Good day. Price action was great. Caught 20 points, but was not in the right mindset to execute massively on all the shorts. Appreciate y'all being here, TikTok. Make sure y'all tap in and hit that follow button. If you guys have any questions about how to join the Discord or about trading in general, you can DM me on IG. We just keep going down. Just keep going down, baby. Yeah, but if I don't sleep well, I just don't trade a lot. I don't put on any risk. That was one of those days for me. You can pass Apex in one day. Yep. Just use code Jdun. JDUN. Payout protection, 90% off and more. Sorry, I gotta mute you for 5 minutes. Limitless. Gotta stop stirring up the chat, my bro. It's only positivity here. Definitely wasn't my joints. I haven't smoked pot in what, 7, 8 years? 7, 8 years. Been a long time since I've smoked myself a doobie. I haven't drank in almost 15 months either. Almost 15 months of no alcohol, guys. How crazy is that? On the 5th of August, it'll be 15 months. "15 months, baby." 16 years. Wow, that's awesome. Wow, Greg's level just paid $439, literally to a T. Wow. Like literally to the dollar, to the cent. Stop smoking for 3 months. That's great, bro. I'm all for people cutting the vices and living natural and sober. I'm a huge advocate for it. Huge advocate. Honestly, I don't see any negatives. The thing people always say, well, just do it in moderation. And, I have no problem. I used to have more margs than a lot of y'all could probably imagine. Used to love my margs. Thing is, I have no want for alcohol. It doesn't serve me. For my goals in life and where I want to be and what I want to do with my health and businesses and fitness, it just doesn't serve me. There's not one positive. No one has been able to tell me a positive yet. They're like, well, socially, why not drink water socially? Why do I have to have alcohol to enjoy things socially? I don't, I used to think that I did, but I don't. Here's the thing, Nigel, is the cravings don't necessarily ever stop per se. Like, there will still be times where I think about, for example, going to Hawaii for my wedding in September. I'm like, man, I'm gonna want a margarita on the beach. But once you get past that craving of 10 minutes or so of thinking about it, it just goes away. I thought that I had to have margaritas when I went to Nuggets games or hockey games or birthday parties. And you just notice that when you allow it to pass through and the craving to come through, recognize it, accept that it's there and move on, it goes away. That is an interesting picture, to say the least. That's a very interesting picture, to say the least. Well, let's see if this was the sweep down. That touch and then move. The za does help me with my anxiety. Yeah, I have interesting takes on the ganja. Interesting takes. I think there's definitely some medicinal benefits, but also if there's a fine line between people that are smoking for genuine medical benefits and that abuse it. And I don't see one positive for people smoking all day every day. That's just me. I'm gonna offend some people with that. I'm just saying I don't think it's necessarily a good thing for people to smoke pot all day every day. Just saying. That's my only thing is people think, oh, well, it's a plant, you can't abuse it. Well, where's opium derived from? Because peyote's from a cactus, does that mean you can't abuse it? That's how I look at it. It can be abused. I think there's definitely some solid. Science tells us there's some solid. It's not even what I think. There's some solid uses for the ganja, but there's a fine line between abusing it and using it medicinally. Just my 2 cents. When people are smoking all morning and day and evening, it's like, all right, well, what are you masking? What are you putting the Band-Aid on? It's a plant, man. You know what's crazy is when you quit weed, the REM rebound. Has anyone here ever smoked pot for a long time and then quit? The dreams are crazy. The REM rebound is nuts. Felt like I was in a damn sci-fi movie. Seriously, bro. That shit is crazy. You dream is you just don't remember your dreams when you're smoking. It suppresses your REM sleep. The fever dreams are something serious too. Something serious. Hey, that's awesome. Miss Leo said I beat depression, anxiety without any meds. I did frequency therapy, brainwashed myself. That's awesome. I quit in 7th grade. That's where I tried pot the first time. This also looks like a good reversal candle, guys. Higher volume, if you could get a pullback down. We bounced off these demands. I left so much money on the table today. I'm happy I'm green, and I followed my plan. That's what I'm most happy about, is that I followed my plan. I didn't sleep well, was here late, so I either don't take a trade or I trade with way less size. Still made over $500 cash money. So I think following the plan's a dub too. The Zaza. The Zaza. Jdun inspired me to quit 3 years ago. Appreciate you, bro. And Mr. Gene Dinero Trades is clean from alcohol over a year. Gene, I had that. If you're in voice, I had that veal last night at Shanahan's. I honestly wasn't. I was a little disappointed. It wasn't as nice as I thought it would be. You know what's good is veal liver. Oh my gosh. That calf liver? Wow. That stuff is so good. It's my favorite. I honestly genuinely like liver. That's the thing. I know it's funny I say it in social media, but I actually genuinely like the taste. I'm weird. I don't know. I like it. I think it's good. I think it's bomb. Smothered liver. Oh, yeah. You get a nice, precisely cooked piece of liver with some sauteed onions. Oh, man. So good, bro. So good. It's my favorite. So good. My weekend was great. Thank you for asking. Hey, Gene, how was trading at the office today? I was supposed to come. I just woke up late and had a headache, and so I didn't come today. But I'll be there. Maybe I'll come tomorrow. It's not the same without me. No. It's not the same without you, Jdun. It's not the same. It's not the same. Close at 500 above. As a reminder, guys, today is your last chance for likely the next month or two. Let's go, Castro. Last month or two to get 90% off Apex using code JDUN. I like to load up when they have 90% off and then pass them on FOMC and NFP, if you know what I mean. Set some bracket orders. Let it rip. Get paid. There's no better days to pass your evals on Apex than NFP. I like NFP actually more than FOMC, if we're being honest. Set your brackets up and down. Let it fill. Have your take profits set. Then you're not hedging either. So if you guys want 5, 10 accounts, you just set your orders 10 points above and below. So when it rips up, it's going to fill, or rips down, it's going to fill. You just have to be ready to manage. Did you put in a support ticket, Nigel? Yep, NFP does move. So yeah, for example, if you're trading NFP and it's about to drop, you put in an order. So say you're on the 100 case, okay? You put in a buy limit 10 points above and a sell 10 points below. So if it rips up, you're going to get filled and you sell again. You can set another sell 30 points above or 30 points below, depending. Apex would be mad at me telling y'all that, but it is what it is, baby. I want to help y'all get funded, and sitting there and trading evals for days on end is annoying. It ain't it. Yep, buy and sell bracket orders. Yep. Buy and sell bracket orders. Hey, Greg's level was nasty. I mean, that was literally to the dollar. Yep, previous day low ripper. Previous day low ripper. I want each and every one of y'all. I don't want to hear any complaining when Apex 90% off ends and y'all didn't lock in a bunch of accounts. When you use code JDUN, you get payout protection and the best possible discount. It's also 1 day pass. It's one at a time, but you spend 5-10 minutes buying accounts. It's super cheap. You can get 10 50K accounts for only like $200 right now, which is nuts. That is nuts. And then you just bracket order it on Friday for NFP money bags. And guess what? That helps you. Then you don't have to buy any more accounts. And it doesn't matter to me with activations because they don't give me any kickback for activations. My goal for you is to get funded and get paid out. And then take that payout money and fund your own live account. You won't hear most gurus telling you that. They'll say, no, stay on props and keep using my code. I say, use it for a discount. I obviously appreciate it. It helps me out. And then take your money you make and put it in your own live account. Get off the prop firms after using them to your advantage for learning and for payouts. I like the 50 and the 100Ks. The 150Ks can give a little more drawdown, but you just have to be careful. Officially ends in 12 hours, guys. They usually have a 70 or 80% off going, but 90% off doesn't come often. You just go to apextraderfunding.com and use code Jdun. It's pretty simple. Especially with prop firms, when they see that, I don't think they're going to extend 90%. They'll extend 80s. They don't typically extend 90s. It's possible, but 90% don't come too often. What a face ripper. Hey, let's go. Bought 2 more 50Ks and made 4,500 on both today. Let's go. F yeah. Yep, 1-day pass will still apply. You don't have to pass anything in the next 12 hours. Once you have your account, you're locked in. I'm about to hit the gym hard today, baby. I'm telling y'all. About to hit that back day. Tuesday's back day. Tuesday's back day. Tuesday is back day, baby. Yep, the money you make in props. Hey, appreciate you, Dirk. Thanks, bro. Money you make in props after payout you can take out, but you have to follow the rules and hit certain thresholds. What's up, Crypto Cash Flow crew? What up, everybody? Back and chest. It's not a bad split. I don't mind that. I like back and buys, though. Being completely honest with you. I don't ever want to see you and I never want to need you again. Oh, what do we need to talk about? Fat stacks on puts today. Nice job, Kyle. Atta boy. Don't ask me to pump some crypto. That's how you get yourself kicked from the chat. We don't do that here. I'm watching NQ. I'm not trading anything. I'm probably going to mob out of here soon. Probably going to mob out here soon. Still live. We're about to get off, though. I never want to meet you again. Over and over again. See you in Insta. Yeah, shoot me a message on Instagram, bro. I took one trade today, yep. Hey, if you get to pay out and anything happens, you can always talk to me on here and I'll do my best to put in a good word. You got payout protection with me. You got payout protection with Jdun. I got you, baby. Bull run over after one red day. I mean, I hope so. I'd love to get some discounts. Would love to. So please let it be over, even though I don't think it is. I don't think that you're correct on that one, unfortunately. Oh, if it's not verified, Jdun trades, it's not me. If it's not verified Jdun trades with 212K followers, it's not me. Appreciate y'all being here, TikTok. As a reminder, make sure y'all hit that follow button. And if you guys have any questions, you can go to my TikTok bio and you'll see my IG there. I have a YouTube that I'm live on and also an IG. You can DM me any questions. The link in my bio will go directly to my Instagram, my main one, Jdun Trades. Hopefully these lives help you guys out, help you guys learn. Ugh. Unc, should I invest in deep sea mining stocks? I know you ain't talking to me, call me Unc. I know that ain't happening. That's crazy. Don't. Got a mob out of here for the day, Team Bowl. I'm getting close. Your boy's hungry. Don't. Oh, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate all y'all. Appreciate all y'all being here. My Team Bull Familia. Your boy's about to mob out for the day. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I may be back on for Power Hour. We'll see. I might try to take a nap. Didn't sleep great. Otherwise, solid day. Caught 20 points in NQ. Missed a lot of opportunity, but I'm happy with how we managed risk and how we made things happen. So trade smart, trade safe, stay patient, stay focused, and remember to choose discipline over dopamine. Thank you all for being here. As a reminder, today's your last chance for 90% off Apex accounts. I like to load up. We got NFP Friday. I want to get all of y'all funded and all of y'all on your way to a payout. So trade smart, trade safe. And I'll see y'all first thing tomorrow, all right? God bless you guys. Have a great rest of your night. See you, Team Bull. All right, TikTok, YouTube, I'm out of here. Trade smart, trade safe. As a reminder, after the stream, you can go to apextraderfunding.com. apextraderfunding.com, or you can DM me on Instagram if you need any help with it. And get 90% off. Yes, sir. I want to see all y'all getting payouts soon. So God bless you guys. Peace, everybody.